the Mississippi docks. I'm a truck driver dropping off. Check out all going out. Got tanks, got freaking everything. All this stuff's going out at the port.
Recently, I've been getting a lot of videos of like underground bunkers, how to prepare your own food, all of that. Then today Iran launched strikes. I think TikTok's trying to send me a message. I'm the wrong person. I would die in a day. I got no skills.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Hope. We back with another insane video. We got to react to what's going on in October in America. Boots on the ground, no point intended, because are we going to war? October just started. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. You know we ain't wasting no time on the channel. Let's go.
You've probably seen the news and you're like, bruh, Israel and Iran are now fighting. What is going on and how does that impact me as an American? Let me explain. Let's have a brief world history lesson. So just like America funds Israel, Iran funds both Hezbollah, which is a Lebanese militant group, and Hamas, which is a Palestinian militant group. They are allies just like the United States and Israel are allies. The war is primarily between Israel and Palestine. Hezbollah and Iran have just been supporting roles until recent. About a week or two, Israel started heavily attacking Lebanon, and as you know, that's where the militant group Hezbollah is from. Since they are allies to Hamas and have bombed Israel in the past, they technically are in line for payback. Iran being allies to both Hezbollah and Hamas and funding their military is like, all right, enough. So they sent today 180 missiles into Israel. Now, what does America have to do with this? If this war continues to kick up and it's Israel against Lebanon, Palestine, and Iran, out of loyalty, power, politics, and pride, America is going to defend Israel.
Says they're not done with Israel if Israel retaliates. Now, pretty much all of Israel was under attack by Iran munitions heading their way, many munitions breaching the Iron Dome and causing damage. Now, there were 0 Israeli casualties. The only person who got taken out happened to be the people who Iran was trying to defend, one man out of the West Bank. Okay, so the United States and Israel both agreed and said, we will work together and there will be a retaliation against Israel. The question is, when and how? Something else that needs to be mentioned, it doesn't look like this was a deterrent to Israel at all, because they are still operating along the Lebanese southern border and still going after tunnel system, bridges, and areas that could be hostile towards Israel. Now, according to Iran, if Israel does retaliate, which Israel is saying they're going to, and I guess the United States, Iran is simply stating, look, our next munition strike is going to be even worse. So do what you want, Israel, because it's going to get even worse for you. Again, this is a very dangerous game we are now seeing in the Middle East, and I don't think anybody has wanted to see this.
Serious question. How is your October going? I'm literally waking up, starting the month, And y'all telling me that Iran just dropped missiles on Israel and now World War III just started. This is the times that we're in with World War III. And because for sure, Israel and America, they're going to respond back to getting hit. There's no way around that. So then that leads to American citizens, boots on the ground. Are we at war? Man, the question is, what's going to happen to the comments, man? This is crazy times. We got a comment here. What is U.S. business with the Middle East? Yeah, what is the U.S. business with the Middle East? I don't know. Maybe it got something to do with that liquid gold down underneath the ground underneath there. Might run the whole world. So I don't know. People might want to control that. Might want to have access to that. Then we have the next comment here. The Iron Dome, David Slings, and Arrowhead defenses were all online during the attack, and all three of them failed. And all three of the defenses failed. Ooh, man, dang, yeah. Israel, because, yeah, that's another thing, too. They're saying that Israel had no casualties and nothing was hit. I mean, if I was a country, I would say, yeah, nothing happened. Y'all just, that was weak. That would strategically be the move, because I'm not going to tell my enemy how much you hit me. But, I mean, I don't know. That sounds pretty crazy if nothing happened. But I understand nothing happened. I get you. All right, the last comment we have here, that's not what Blinken said. He said the Iron Dome knocked down 100%. Please get your facts right. All right, man, here we go. 100%. Is the media right? Are they telling the truth, or are they spinning some propaganda? We may never know. Well, no, we're going to know, because Iran ain't playing. And Israel is definitely about to strike back.
Okay, we're going to war. I've said it before, but we actually are going to war now. If you have been living under a rock, babe, you need to listen up, and you need to listen good. Okay, so here's what's going on. Izzy went into Gaza, mashed up some people. Gaza shot up some people. Izzy shot up some people. Then Izzy went to Mummy, help. Please help me. Give me some pocket money. Give me some toys. Mummy and Daddy said yes. Okay, Mummy UK and Daddy USA said yes. Of course, darling, you can have some toys and you can have some money. They gave them some money. Izzy did some more damage. Okay, you up with me right now? Okay, cool. So next thing, the big dogs themselves, the law, the international law, came in and said, Izzy, you're mashing up the place for no reason and you're causing people problems. We are actually going to name this illegal. And if you carry on, we're going to take your backside to jail. They said, bet, okay, I'm going to still carry on. Oh, then the ICJ said, all right, cool, you're going to carry on. Okay, bet, I'm going to take you to jail. I'm going to actually issue some warrants and your ass is going clean to jail. They said, okay, oh shoot, Mummy and Daddy said, that's your business. You started it, you finish it. Well, actually, Daddy said, maybe I'm going to take these people to court also because they've taken my baby to court. But actually, that didn't hold up. So they went, actually, let's just stop this because it's too much. However, we're still going to give you some money and we're still going to give you some toys just in case you want to mash up some more people, which they did. Okay, then they went into Lebanon and Lebanon said, are you mad? I was born ready. I stay ready. I'm going to fight you today, tomorrow, and always. So Lebanon just did a little 1-2 step into Izzy. Next thing now. If that wasn't enough, Izzy then turned around and tried to mash up Grandad Iran. Obviously, Grandad Iran was like, are you sure, blood? Are you sure? Are you sure? Izzy said, yes, I'm sure. He said, okay, cool. I ain't gonna do nothing yet. I'ma just stay quiet. I'ma just do a little something. Maybe give you a little slap, just so you know, which is what they did.
Did you know that all of the ports on the East Coast and in the Gulf are now closed? The workers are on strike because they're demanding more money. And Iran has dropped missiles on Israel today. And it's only Tuesday. It's only Tuesday, folks. I just paid $26 for a pack of hamburger meat, $599 for groceries at the grocery store for 4 people for the week. What are we going to do? Where are our politicians? Not to mention that just a few days ago, a major hurricane ripped through the United States and washed away entire towns, houses, businesses floating by like a float in the river. What are we going to do? Our country is in trouble. We need a plan. I need somebody to explain to me what is happening. What is happening in our country and where are our politicians? What is going to happen with our foreign affairs, with our ports, with this disaster, another hurricane out there brewing? They're already getting ready. They're deploying people overseas when our country is torn to pieces and so many people are still missing from the hurricane. What are we going to do? I don't watch the news, and obviously I'm not smart enough to figure this out. So I need somebody to explain to me, what are we going to do in this country? Where are our president and vice president? What are they doing? And what's going to happen come this election time? Because November is coming and it's election season, and I need to know what we're doing. How are we going to continue to live? What is going to happen? I need somebody to tell me. Give me your opinions, because I'm not smart enough to form one on my own, apparently. So I'm just going to pray. I'm getting my Bible out. I'm going to pray. And I need y'all to drop in the comments and tell me what it is we're going to do at this point, because we're in trouble, folks.
Now, these summaries are getting crazy. I'm talking again, October is just getting started, and we're already about this war. We're already talking about port strikes, talking about lack of supply chains, man. Everything's getting affected. The election is next month. I want to re-harp. The election is next month. This is insane. All right, but we're going to go and hop into the comments because, yeah, there's just so much going on. I want to see how people are reacting to it. Upcoming here that we have for this clip is America is in trouble. Yeah, I know that's a lot of animosity and energy that people are feeling with this current events and everything that's going on. The uncertainty is shocking. You know, it's hard to people develop that. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next comment. We have, yep, so freaking sad. God help us all. Yeah, God help us. I mean, we definitely need it. Make sure you stay prayed up. Keep that hope alive. You got to keep it alive. And then we got the last comment here. That's crazy. That's all that needs to be said. All of this is insane and it is crazy. But again, keep that hope. Now, given in light of all the conflict that's been going on right now with Iran and Israel and the Middle East just in total, I remember earlier, of course, they were talking about the selective service bill being updated, getting automatically registered from anybody from 18 to 26, and TikTok was on fire with that. Now, how are they going to be reacting right now, seeing that this is about to go up? Boots on the ground. How they reacting? Let's go ahead and see how they feel.
Hey, Joe Biden. So, just wanted to tell you, we don't need to get involved in Iran and Israel's war. There have been too many American soldiers dying and being injured in wars that we had no business being in. And I know you're going to support Israel because we all know that AIPAC has been giving you millions of dollars for many, many years, 30, 40 years. We know why you support Israel, because they pay you. AIPAC pays you to support them. Benjamin Netanyahu said that he would obliterate Iran. Let him do it. Pull our soldiers back, because what we're doing is wasting valuable resources and helping Israel shoot missiles out the air. And our troops are at risk. So let Israel and Benjamin Netanyahu, since all the Israelites or Jewish people in Israel, whatever, since they support this man and let him do whatever he wants, let Israel fight their own war. There are no need for any more American soldiers to be involved in any conflict that does not have to do directly with the United States of America.
Uh-oh, Nobel Prize-winning economist here to tell us how great the economy is. I certainly wonder how the residents of Asheville, North Carolina must be feeling right now with no access to power or water or communication with the outside world. I wonder how enthusiastic they are about the economy right now. I wonder how enthusiastic the residents of the South Bronx must be feeling about the economy. Hey, maybe North Carolina should rename itself Israel so it'll get $20 billion in aid. Or maybe Ukraine so it can get $300 billion in aid. Maybe the South Bronx should do the same thing. I mean, I'm sure the economy is great for smug liberals like yourself who make $5 million and are worth $5 million. I'm sure the economy must be great for all you smug.
So apparently they passed a bill that says we have to fight in war if you're like 18 to 26. Newsflash, we're not fighting. that jailhouse is finna be full. You better lock me up real quick. Because I'm not finna fight for a country that don't give two craps if I live or die. Alright? So have the politicians go fight. Have the president go fight. Have all the lawmakers go fight. Okay? They're the ones starting it. They need to finish it. Don't put us in that, because that ain't got nothing to do with me. Find somebody else to do it, because you're barking up the wrong tree. Alright? That jailhouse finna be full. Me, I'm finna go to jail. Lock me up. Throw away the key. I don't care. I'm not finna fight no war. If there was ever to be a war, excuse me?
Yeah, and that age range is what, Gen Z and Gen Alpha? Oh my God. A video coming out about Gen Alpha, actually. Stay on tune on out. But these people aren't about to fight. Have you seen the American people who are American generation, Gen Z, Gen Alpha, TikTok, social media, dancing? You no? Okay. Well, America, you're gonna find out real quick. Let's go and hop into these comments real quick. So top comment here said, yeah, people are starting to realize we are fighting for the elite's interests and not ours. Whew. When they tell you gotta fight, go put up that boots. I guess they'd say like in the video, jail will be very cozy because they are not going. All right, next comment here we have, my mom said no. Hey, my mama said no. I'm sorry, I can't get drafted. My mama said I can't go fight. Ain't no way. Gotta listen to what mama said. Gotta listen to what mama said. And now this last comment, this mom will be buying a boat and taking my boys somewhere safe. Now, I know everybody trying to get away. Hey, you can see the people actually in Ukraine who are trying to run away, not trying to be sent to the front lines because they're pulling people. They need men. This is wartime. World War III, officially, man. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next video.
Check this out, y'all. Here at the Mississippi ports, got all this stuff going out. Yep. People don't think we're in World War III. They better think again. Look at all this shit going out. All kinds of equipment. Tanks. More tanks. They painted them green this time. Got 2 rails right here just full of freaking tanks. Check this shit out.
Update. I did buy extra stuff and I did add to our stock that we already have. We've been saving and stocking since COVID because let's face it, our government is a shit show and we need to take care of our families. That is it. I've started preserving, I've started growing, I've started doing all of the things that you need to do. But at the end of the day, you need those essentials. Just make sure you find ways to prepare yourself and take care of your family, yourself, and the people around you.
Are y'all starting to see people line up in these stores and tanks riding around on the freeway and going to the ports and all this stuff going? Hold on now. Make you want to hurry up and get to the store real quick. Seeing this panic buying and everybody getting stuff real quick because they saying stuff is going down. Now, of course, a lot of this is also linked to the port strike, which I will definitely be covering in this next video. I'm going to go ahead and make sure I keep it linked up here. So definitely stay tuned on that video. Now, let's go ahead and get into these comments because people are really stocking up and you don't want to be caught with your pants down with no toilet paper like at the beginning. No point intended. All right, let's go ahead and go. Top comment here. I don't understand the ability to panic buy. When so many are living paycheck to paycheck, how does one have funds to panic buy? I mean, honestly, let's talk about it. Let's go ahead and link up this video here that I have that we just go over these crazy grocery prices. People literally living paycheck to paycheck, can't afford to eat, can't afford to pay their bills. How are they panic buying? That's why you're supposed to already have stocked up. But how do you already stocked up when I can barely afford to eat for today? Man, it's a lot of questions. Next comment that we have here, this is literally every morning in my Costco. They said, I don't know what y'all talking about. This is literally normal. Tuesday morning, Monday morning, Wednesday morning, Thursday morning, Friday morning, all the mornings. Costco just packed all the time. Again, I talked about Costco in my other video, but I do see Costco's packed a whole lot. It's Costco, you know, people love Costco, but this is extra. This is more nuanced. People are afraid and are definitely panic buying. And then the last comment here, they said, what's up with the water? Are they shutting faucets off? Come on now. You already know. People panic anything. I gotta have my water. This faucets ain't gonna be turning on much longer. Gotta have my bottles of water. Water is always gonna be that go-to. Make sure y'all are stocked up on that. Always, always, always. Buy an extra case of water. I'm not saying for you to go crazy, panic buy and everything. And I don't even know if you can panic buy right now the way, again, prices are and everything. But whatever you can do, I'm not gonna fault you for it. I ain't saying empty out the stores, but I ain't gonna fault you for going ahead and do what you gotta do and taking care of your family. Like always, YouTube, it's been real. Please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe down below.